Good morning, Bliss Family. Hope everyone is well. Hope everyone is doing good. I was trying to use my mic, but then it didn't work. The sound was not nice. I need to get a mic from Shane because in these stores, the mic is very expensive. So no ways I'll spend that. Okay. I got paid yesterday because I used Time Bank. So let's get ready, or rather let me show you guys my plan for March, and hoping that I stick to the plan and nothing gets to mess it up. So yeah, let's get to it. I am one not to involve religion when it comes to my content, because obviously we all have different beliefs and whatnot. So if you're not a believer of God or the Bible, you can just fast forward. But today I just wanted to share this line from my favorite verse, which is Psalms 23. And this line says, I have everything. It starts from, the Lord is my shepherd. I have everything that I need. We got paid, but then you'll find that people are joking and saying that the salary is not enough, the money is not enough, and we just forget to thank the Lord that we have everything that we need. You have a shelter, you have a job, you can travel to work, either you have a car, even if you're paying for that car and you feel like that car is taking a lot of money from you, for the fact that you qualified and for the fact that you were able to get a car, it shows that the Lord is still there with you. But you were the one to have bad choices, to either take an expensive car or not, to look at your budget. And then we also are able to go to work with taxis, for the fact that you have access to transport, shows that you indeed do have everything that you need. But then it goes back to money. I used to enjoy those jokes that people would say, our salaries are once view, because you get paid now and then by the next day you don't have money. But since I've been a person to talk about money, or rather to center my content around money, I do not play like that. I do not say that to myself. I do not say that my salary is a view once, as much as I earn very low compared to an average South African teacher. But I always tell myself this, that I have everything that I need. I'm able to buy myself food. I'm able to pay for shelter. I am able to do things that I would like to do with my money. If you're even paying for your debt, that is still okay, because you have everything that you need. You are able to pay for your debt. There are some people out here who are looking for jobs. There's some people out here who do not have anything at all. And not that God is not with them, but then it's also their season for them to go through that. But then now I'm just fighting for people who have all the opportunity. You have internet. If you're not happy with your job, go and apply for a new job. If you're not happy with your job, apply for a new degree, or get yourself new skills so that you can get to where you want to be. But at the moment, stop saying that you are lacking this, you want this, you want, and start appreciating. Start declaring that you have everything that you need and you are okay with that. I am so content. You would find I'd see people who actually earn the salary that South African teachers earn, but then you can see that they are not content with the money that they get. With the little that I get, I am so content, and I know that when the time is right, I also will be able to earn more money as an average South African teacher. But at the moment, I have everything that I need and I'm content. So I just wanted to share this with you guys. Okay. And I just had to. I'm so sorry to involve the Bible, or rather to involve religion, but I just had to. Okay. So I got paid yesterday, and what I'll be doing with you guys is not really to show you my budget, but then rather to show you that since I've allocated money I was able to allocate money for savings. And then also we have policies. I have my policy, and then also we were able to pay for my Wi-Fi. And then also I'm trying to think. I was able to buy electricity. And then what else? I've allocated money for food. Now for food, I wanted to go and withdraw the money, but Pick n Pay has a special. I don't know, maybe I should actually go to maybe I should actually go to the store, but I wanted to order online. And also I'm sick. I just wanted to stay at home. I've allocated money for food, so I'll see what I do with this one. I've allocated money for food, and then I'm trying to think. Also, I've allocated money for my the low income falls under savings, so I'm not gonna write that. I wanted to write that I've allocated money for my low income, and then rent, I still need to see that. I still need to pay that. And then we also have, it's my savings, policy, Wi-Fi, electricity, food, and then we have transport. I was able to allocate money for my transport, and then I need to go and withdraw it. And then also I'm trying to think what else. It's food, it's transport, it's electricity. Now I'm just counting my needs, and policy, and then what else. I'm trying to think. I don't have my book. Okay, yeah, I just got my book and I was able to see everything. So yeah, basically my budget always looks like this. I pay for savings, and then also it's my policy, and then I have Wi-Fi. I also have electricity, food, rent, and then also it is transport. Now with rent, I do not pay the whole amount. My boyfriend helps me with rent, so that's why I didn't take it, because it's not yet paid. I'm waiting for him to send the money. Guys, I earn low, so there's no way I can but then if he's willing to assist, I'm okay with that. I'm not gonna shy away on that, to say that I do not pay the whole amount for my rent. So yeah, and then Wi-Fi, they get to deduct it on the 5th, but then I've already allocated money for that. And then policies, probably today or probably on Sunday. Savings, I'm done, the money is in. Electricity, I bought it yesterday. And then food, as I've said, I'm still confused as to, do I withdraw the money or transfer the money to my other bank card so that I can buy online? Please help me with food. Should I buy it online or should I go to the stores? Because I've compared the prices online. They actually do they are actually the same as when you go to the store. There's no difference at all. And then also transport, I will go and withdraw it today. And then today I'll ask the lady that I go with that, can I please pass at a garage so that I can withdraw money for 150. The 150 is for my low income. Remember that. Let me put this pen here. Remember that January it's 50 rand, and then February it's 100 rand, and then March now I need to stuff in 150. So yeah, I need to stuff in 150, and then also 1,200 I need to withdraw that, and then also 150 for contribution. Now there's some, teachers, there's always something that you need to contribute for. So at work, there's money that I need to take out. It was not part of my budget. It popped up, but I'm just like, you know what, let me get over and done with it. So I have to withdraw these amounts, and I just had to, this is what happens, Bliss Family, when you when you get to do your content in the morning, because oh my god, I'm also sick. That's why I was not able to do it last night. Okay, so it's 150 plus 1,200 plus 150. So I need to withdraw 1,500 today, and yeah, I need to withdraw 1,500 today. I will go with this paper just so that I get to remind myself. I just love writing things down. So yeah, and then let's look inside this binder. There's really not a lot. For groceries, nothing, because I buy online. Please help me. Should I continue buying online, or should I actually change and go to stores and buy using my cash? physical. And then for taxi pocket money, I had 120 here, but then I had to get my techies sneakers washed. I will tell you why at the end of this video. So the 100 rand, I had to use it to pay someone. So now we are going to take the 20 rand. I'll take this 20 rand and then I will put it in my piggy bank, just to kickstart my savings for this month of March. And I know it's the 28th, but you know, I'm already in March, like I've entered, you know. So for taxi transport, there's nothing. After I've withdrawn the money, I will stuff in the money here, and then grocery store, it will be empty. And then, you know, the piggy bank, I don't get to stuff in anything, but as I get change throughout the month, that is when then I will stuff in the money. So that's it. And then when I come back, also I will stuff in money into my low income binder. But then that video is for Tuesday and not today, sadly. And then I want to show you guys how I will be making extra money. I decided to sell my sneakers, mainly because they're hurting me and they're still new. So trust me, I am a huge giver. You know, I do not mind giving those who are in need. But then if I can be able to make money with what I have, then I don't want to lie, I do use that opportunity. And I also believe when you give to someone, your heart needs to be opened. You know, you can't give and then be like, ish, maybe I should have done this with the money, or I should have done this, or I should have sold the techies or what. So it felt good in my heart for me to sell these shoes. And yeah, I'll be left with 2 sneakers, and then after those 2 sneakers, I will then, after I'm done with my major savings, I will start buying shoes that will fit me properly, and I'll start buying. So these are the shoes that I am selling. Trust you me, they are very new, so that's why it didn't make sense for me to actually give them away. But I was like, I can make extra cash with them. So with the extra cash, I'll be able to buy some other things. Like I need a formal trouser, at least 2 or 1, and then I also need a black jean. And yeah, I also need to go and get myself a vaslap. A vaslap is just a body cloth, right, guys? Yeah, I need to get 2 of those, and I also need to get those protector things from the sun when you're running. So I'll go to Mr. Price Sport. So these are the shoes, very new, never got to wear them, and it just makes sense for me to sell them. So there's someone who's coming tomorrow to buy the shoes. I usually post on Facebook. That's where I post on Facebook. I post on Facebook. So yeah, so these are basically new shoes, and then the 2 Puma sneakers. And the main reason I want to show you guys, this is what happens. Oh my god, I don't think you'll be able to see, where it's not really clear. Oh, showing my feet, but can you see these? I didn't have these when we opened, you know. Well, I did, because I never really realized that what's causing this, it's actually the sneakers. So after I was able to use what is it Sultan, if I'm not mistaken, was able to use the body oil, and it was able to remove the dark marks, which is scarring. But then now, after I wore the sneakers, it came back, and I was like, okay, you know what, I can't keep these sneakers, let me just sell them. And then after, you know, I will see as to how will I be able to recover, like getting new sneakers. But then that whole thing is just going away, and yeah, I will see. I'd also like to own a Kabela just when I go to work, because I feel like a Kabela is very comfortable. A black, nice, you know, classy one, not for you know, to push umswenk or to push, I don't know, no, not to push fashion, but I feel like a Kavela. I used to have a lecturer that would wear a Kavela and think she was very, very comfortable. So I've never owned one, so I'll get to see how it goes. And yeah, so happy thrifting. This is also one of the ways that I get to make money. When I moved from my old apartment, I had big things like your TV stand. Now I don't have a TV stand. I still need to buy that. I had like a big chest of drawer, but then since it wasn't fitting in this apartment, it made sense for me to just sell the items. So these ones I have to wash them today after school, and then those are just regular shoes that I get to wear. But then this batch is going away tomorrow. So yeah, that's it for me, Bliss family. Hope everyone will have a beautiful Friday. Hope everyone will have a beautiful Saturday, the 1st of March. If you know there are things that you wanted to do but you couldn't this Feb, March is a new month, you know, get to start on a clean slate. It's still the 3rd month in a year, you know, we still have a lot. So give yourself grace and allow yourself to say, let me try again. Like myself, I am going to try again with the running, eating healthy, and also the no spend, because there were times where I went back to KFC. Oh my god. But I'm gonna give myself grace and say, let me start over. I just need to heal this flu and then I'll be sorted. So bye, Bliss family.